Here I go once again. It's your boy Onyx. Here I am. They're saying I might be experiencing some technical difficulties, so you may experience some buffering. You know, just a little bit. But what's happening? I started off with a little music. The title of that track was called Invincible, because that's how I'm feeling right now. I'm feeling kind of powerful, feeling kind of swole. Got my Batman on. Why? Because I finally got a show off and I had some prep time. That's right. If you know Batman, you know it's all about prep time. But what's happening, everybody? Once again, it's Sunday. This is the talk show. Every Sunday, 6 p.m. here on YouTube, Facebook, and all that other good stuff. It's me. Yes. Things are getting a little better. I appreciate each and every one of you for popping in and saying what's up. So, how do I start this? You see the title. The title is Iron Fist Cancel, DC Universe Mixed Reviews, and Guardians of the Suicide Squad. Well, now you're trying to figure out what is up with him in this. Well, first of all, I had to go old school with the headphones because I was using my Bluetooth at one point. And what happened? The Bluetooth hit me with that. You know how it whispers in your ear and it tells you battery low. Because I was out today and I was out actually doing my thing. I was out doing a photo shoot with my wife. We hooked up with my boy. My boy Damon usually Pete pops in here on the live chat, and he was, we went out in the DC and we got some photos done. We got some pictures. So if you follow me on Instagram, that's right, look up GoingFullNerd on Instagram. You'll be able to see some of those pictures where I'm looking like $1 million. Hold on, let me get that $1 million look. Well, you can catch me in something other than my Batman beanie and Batman t-shirt, looking kind of smooth, and as always, my wife looks beautiful. So that we let that marinate. We let that do what it do. But where do we start? What do we start off with every week, or at least we try to start off every week, and that is with top 5 in the box office. That's right, and I am totally surprised that this week's number 1 was last week's number 1. This week's number 2 is last week's number 2. And then there's something else. We're gonna figure this out. We're gonna figure out, like, wow. But coming in at number 1 was Venom. Yes, Venom, 2 weeks in a row, number 1. I am totally surprised. Totally surprised. Not a bad movie, but nothing that I thought would do that. And this is the thing. Even with a 55%, that's a lot. 55% drop off at the box office. It is still number 1. Surprised? Not surprised. Because when you look at the other movies in the top 5, hey, what was you going to do? All right. Coming in at number 2, Star is Born. Yeah, okay. You're going to get the people want to see Lady Gaga reprise that iconic role, all that good stuff. All right. But I thought this next movie, I am at a loss because I figured more people would be interested in First Man. I really thought they would be interested in First Man. Ryan Gosling, rugged looks, good-looking dude, a big patriotic historical moment about the lunar landing, all that good stuff. I thought that was going to be a lot higher than number 3 in the box office. It only pulled $16.5 million. Now, problem with that's not a good start. That is not a good start. It is no way near a good start to make $16.5 million when it costs $60 million to make your movie. Now they're thinking that it's going to be in the box office for a minute and pull in that dough. You need 6 weeks of $16.5 million to make a dent, yo. I'm just saying. The wallet ain't working on this one. They carry the 3, the 2, 1 here, and then divide by. No, not happening. So we see what happens with that go. But yo, what's up? let's do this. Let's pop it on. This is what we're doing. This is what you came here for. Let's talk about this. So, Iron Fist, the Netflix show Iron Fist. You can catch the review on my YouTube channel or go search it through GoingFullNerd.com. And the Iron Fist is not as immortal as he thought. Even though I didn't think it was that bad. And season 2 was a dramatic, a drastic, a huge, big, humongous, swole improvement over season 1. Netflix has announced it will not be renewing Iron Fist for a season 3. A lot of people out there, said, it should have been canceled after season 1. But this is the thing. It is actually pretty sad. And the reason why I say it's pretty sad is I like the direction that Iron Fist was going after this last season. Okay? But it makes sense. Now, I want you to think about this. This is business. This is strictly business. All right? Disney is getting their own streaming service. Okay? Now, okay. Why keep putting money into productions on somebody else's streaming service where you're getting a fraction of the money? Just putting it out there. Why keep putting money in Netflix pocket? Netflix, you know what? We'll make this average show. We'll make this mediocre show. This Iron Fist. We're going to make that, and we're going to give this to you. We're going to give it to you on Netflix, and we're going to get a little bit of money while you're making your money. Huh? No, that's not what we're going to do. Okay? When you got your own exclusive streaming service, and you're going to have your own, I'm going to say it again, and you're going to have your own platform to put whatever the hell you want, I'd pull Iron Fist too. And I would actually try to put, I try to put it on my own streaming service, make my own money, keep that money in-house. But that's me. That's your boy. Now, the status of Luke Cage, Jessica Jones, Punisher, unknown. Okay? Just going out there, it's unknown. Maybe they'll take some of the elements that came out of Iron Fist. Maybe we'll get a Daughters of the Dragon miniseries. That would be cool. With Misty Knight, and Colleen Wing, from the show. They weren't that bad characters. Or maybe we'll get a true Heroes for Hire. Let's go ahead and give, Luke Cage, change his series to Heroes for Hire, renew that for season 3, and just take my man from Iron Fist, put him in there with the good choreography they had on second season. Maybe get the dude from Daredevil with their fight choreography, get him in there. Bam! Now you got a hit, right? Just saying. Just putting that out there like that. Okay, so now, want you to know, Daredevil, though, is getting ready to hit Netflix. I think it's this week. I didn't get an alert. Was it this week or is it next week? Well, Daredevil Season 3, looking good. Should be premiering before the end of the month. I think it's this week on the 19th. Not sure. Got to double check. Got to carry the 1, dot the I, check with the bank account, run it, make sure it's good. That's how I'm thinking. All right. Whew. Can't wait to see Bullseye. That's going to look real good. But anyway, let's move on to the next subject. Boom. So, let's talk a little bit about the DC Universe streaming service. Yo, I haven't gotten it yet, so I can't give any reviews. I can't give any reviews on Titans. Not going to do it yet. At the cost of $7.99, I'm holding off on subscribing to the DC Universe streaming service. I'm holding off. All right? And I'm hearing mixed reviews. Some people say Titans is good. Some people say Titans is aight. It's one of those things. Oh, I got a little stuff. Let me mute a few things. Boom. I'm getting a boom-a-da-boom. I had some stuff going on. There you go. Because we can't have all that extra beep in there. So check this out, right? So I'm looking at it and I say, am I going to get it? Should I jump on it? Well, I'm gonna let a couple of episodes marinate. I'm gonna let a few episodes, kind of groove in. I'm gonna get a couple of episodes. I'm gonna let it slide up in the door. I'm gonna work it that way, okay? I'm gonna work it that way. and then I hit the subscription, give you a good review after about 3 or 4 episodes. All right, that's what we're gonna do. All right, just letting it roll. Hopefully, we get some good animated features on it, and I can go ahead and do some reviews, maybe see some of the stuff. Because I do got that Warner Brothers Connect. They hook me up with a Blu-ray every now and then, a DVD, so we're going to see how that works out. We're gonna see how that works out. Appreciate it. We let it go. So now we get into the nitty-gritty. We almost done. This is actually a short show this week, but we're going to talk a little bit. And this is the deal we're going to talk about, okay? We're going to talk about it, all right? And this is going to be the key. The premise of Suicide Squad. If you heard about the Suicide Squad cartoon, you see the Suicide Squad movie, the premise of the comic book, okay, is they want to give criminals a chance at redemption, okay? Having to perform missions for top secret government black ops, as a top secret government black ops squad, right? That's how we rolling. So how ironic is it that Warner Brothers, on the tail end of Disney firing James Gunn for inappropriate tweets, inappropriate messages from years ago, they're going to hire him to be the director of Suicide Squad 2. How ironic is that? Yo, he is this James Gunn, Suicide Squad. Tell me that ain't crazy. Now, the internet masses are saying Disney's loss is Warner Brothers' gain. But this is my thing. Is it big enough, okay? Is it big enough for them to get the DCEU? They still calling it DCEU, right? Or DC Universe, whatever you want to call it. Okay, is it enough to pull it out of that raging dumpster fire it's in? I mean, we got Aquaman dropping in December, so I'm hoping that Aquaman gets him a little further out of the flames. Wonder Woman was good. Wonder Woman was out of it. Everything else was like hovering above sea level. Like, yeah, okay, we're going to make it. Justice League took a dip. Whoa! Went underwater for a minute. Suicide Squad, I liked it. The soundtrack was all right. But they was like, okay. Now, this is the thing. Warner Brothers is now, okay, what they are doing now is they are, pushing the unknown things. They pushing the unknown quantities. They got Ava DuVernay. You remember her? She did that one movie that had Oprah, Mindy Kaling, all that stuff. Yeah, she directed that. All right, this is the deal. They got her directing The New Gods. Now, if you don't know about The New Gods, this is the deal. That's, Darkseid, Orion, all that, okay? Jack Kirby work. Classic. If you don't know it, go to the comic book store. Book about this thick. Some of y'all may not like the artwork. It's old school Jack Kirby. Matter of fact, let me wet my whistle. You see what this week's video is brought to you by. Hold on. Good day, mate. But anyway, as I was saying, what happens is they got her. She's already on Instagram and Twitter, promoting. Hey, I'm getting ready to direct this. We're going to go this. Bam. All right. Shazam. Got trailers dropping left and right. Boom, boom. 3rd tier character. I don't care what anybody says. If you ain't Wonder Woman, Batman, or Superman in Warner Brothers, you are a 3rd tier character. Bottom line. Okay. And they hyping up this Joker film. Joaquin, what's his name? Joaquin Phoenix. They're doing that, and I'm like, okay, I'm cool with this. I'm digging this. I could feel this. But my line is you got all this going on, but you can't get your big 3 right and keep your big 3 moving. All right, you can't keep your big 3. You can't keep your Batman, Superman, and Wonder Woman straight. Come on. That's all I'm saying. Now, I'm telling you, initial looks, the Joker movie looks out of control. I'm like, okay. But this is my thing. So you got James Gunn. And James Gunn is going to direct Suicide Squad. Okay? You know, we've already seen him take, I mean, these were considered fifth tier in Marvel. That was dealing with, you know, the Guardians of the Galaxy. Those were like fifth tier characters. So if he's going to jump on Suicide Squad 2, now you got some actors. You know, I'm hoping they got enough money to pull Will Smith back in. All right, because I didn't mind him as Deadshot. You know they're going to try to throw some money. They're going to get Margot Robbie back up in that piece, but they're going to get a whole bunch of other throwaway cats. That's what they're going to do. That's how they roll, okay? So James Gunn got the tweet. We're going to see if it goes. Disney is going to kick themselves in the tail if dude directs this movie, it's a hit, and they dumped him just because of his behavior from 10 to 15 years ago. I'm not getting into the politics of it. I'm not going to go into that, okay? But you end up, anything that James Gunn makes, reference Suicide Squad, will be 100 times better than the first one. Only thing I can say is bring back Margot Robbie, bring back Will Smith. That's about all you can do, all right? That's about all you're going to do. Whew, man, that was it. That's all I got for you this week, folks. Other than the fact that, you know, hey, you can watch the replay of this on my YouTube channel. That's youtube.com/GoingFullNerd. Okay, where I invite all of you, because I know each and every one of y'all who watch this, I see your names, and if I don't get enough thumbs up on the video, then guess what? I'm going to come looking for you. Yeah, Will Smith was the best thing about the movie. That was because he played the character like he's doing. Why am I wearing a wool hat? It's winter. It's 50 degrees here. Okay? It's 50 degrees. And it matches my theme. Let me just throw it out there. Y'all wondering why I got the hat on? Okay. I always wear a hat in my videos. Alright? I wanted to wear my Batman hat. I wanted to wear my Batman hat with the pom-pom. Because why? I got my Batman hat. I got my Batman shirt. Matter of fact, y'all ain't ready for this. Let's go ahead and take this off for a second. I'm going to show y'all something. Y'all want to see this? Y'all don't see this? That's the Batman earring. Y'all don't see me. Come on now. That's how I roll. Don't ask why. And I'm drinking an Australian beer. That's how you roll. Anyway, hey, last but not least, I'm going to say this. I'm going to throw this. Actually, my office is a sweatbox. It's hot as hell. No, let's stop. But anyway, hey, just a little admin note. Check it out. I'm less than a month away from my fundraising live stream that I'm going to be doing on YouTube and Twitch. So I need everybody to come on, reach into those pockets, reach deep down, because I know each and every one of y'all on there got a couple of nickels, dimes, dollars. All right? This is my thing where I do something for charity. All right? Basically, the live stream is in support of Children's Miracle Network's hospital, specifically the Children's National Medical Center in Washington, D.C. So far this year, I have raised $1,135. Let's go ahead and get that even higher. It only take $1, $5. Go to GoingFullNerd.com. There's a link on the right side. You can't miss it. It's big. It's green. Click that. Donate some money to help Children's National Medical Center here in Washington, D.C. And I'm going to throw this out here. It's tax deductible. Tax deductible. Let me say it one more again. Tax deductible. Okay, so if you worried about every nickel and dime, take that. You print your receipt out. You go ahead and then you go cha-ching, get that over. I can't let you hold anything because it all goes 100% to the charity. No admin costs, no money passing through, no money laundering. I may have warrants, but there's no money laundering. It all goes 100% to the hospital to assist sick children. All right, boom. Also, I need y'all to remember, I know y'all watching me on Facebook. I got a couple of people watching me on YouTube. Let me throw this out here. Remember, like, share, follow all the social media networks. YouTube, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram. And you can always find all of my content and more on GoingFullNerd.com. Yo, tax don't apply to you, but you know you want to help. You know you want to help. And you can check out the audio podcast. Please check out the audio podcast. Anchor.fm/GoingFullNerd. Peace, and I'm out of here. Yo, I got the best intro and outro music ever. Let me hit that. Bam! Let's go full nerd, baby. You know how I rock. You gotta like, subscribe, and share. Come on, help me out now. We gotta get all these people on the internet watching me, watching it, getting it from here. Peace, and I'm out.